Persinen now under the gun. Nice hand. Will of course be raising it up with the ace-jack suited. Big blind is 3k. Did they make it a min raise? Yes, 3k, 6k to go from Elis Persinen. Folded round to Sipile. Let's the 9 deuce go. What about Virpi? Oh, look at this one. Kings for Virpi Ojanen. Big hand. Surely coming in for the re-raise. All in is the move. Means 60k. Now then, Elis Persinen. What do we make of this one? Still re-entries possible, so he might go for this one, right? He used to play a lot of higher stakes, this guy, so 5k re-entry for him wouldn't be too much. Wouldn't be affecting his wallet just as much as many of the others, perhaps, but of course you want to play it serious. But this is still 5-handed ace-jack. Of course he knows that Virpi probably would not be doing this with any hand as she's playing for the first time in a high roller, and yeah, he's aware that he might be an ace-king or queens-kings that he's up against. At best he would be flipping, but yeah, he does call, trailing Virpi, the big favorite with the kings. Virpi Ojanen, kings versus ace-jack suited for Elis Persinen. Let's see if the luck is with Elis or if Virpi deserves the double up. The jack hits but doesn't help Persinen more than giving some more outs. Still ace. Oh, look at that turn. Wow, bad luck for Virpi Ojanen. Our qualifier is unfortunately eliminated from this high roller tournament. One of the first hand here on the stream. They've been playing for a couple of hours, of course, before we had them on the TV table, but the second hand on the TV table unfortunately loses Virpi Ojanen, and Elis Persinen almost doubles up with that win. Bad luck, and we thank Virpi for participating. Wish her the best of luck in the side events that I'm sure she will be playing as well. So as we see Persinen improving to a flush against Kilen Canan, who has nothing to do with this board though, with the ace-jack, so likely to get out of the way from the bet of Persinen. Yeah, gives it up. So another small one then for Elis. But right now the buy-in is, oh, accidentally shows him the cards as it's flipped over when he throws them against the arm of the dealer. I don't think he meant to show it, but there we have it, showing that he was not doing that with air. And closed for today. And now action as Kilen Canan is all in with the ace-5. There was Persinen opening, making it 8 to go. And now facing the all-in of Kilen Canan. And actually Persinen is the one dominating, although it's worth 43k more. He knows that it's probably the final hand of re-entries, or the second final. So, and Kilen Canan has been all in a couple of times. So yeah, he comes with the call, and he'll get the good news that he's way ahead with the ace-8. Of course, a lot of split outs as well, but at least it's Kilen Canan needing help to double up. And that's not the one that Kilen Canan want to see. One club, oh, the flush draw and straight draw added. And bricks though on the river 4. So no double up, no help, no split for Kilen Canan as he leaves the table. Chipollini in seat number 2, playing 249k, which is about the average stack right now in this tournament. Urmo Velvelt played on this table before the break. He's still in, folding this hand though. This is a newcomer as well. Didn't quite get to catch the name of his right now. Hapanim is out as well. And Elis Persinen, the biggest name perhaps on this table, has folded, as Soronen now also joining us on this table. And calling from the big blind, Chipollini raising it up and finding the top pair as well, as Soronen swings and misses with the ace-6. Chipollini most likely coming with the continuation. He does. And Soronen looking at the stack, looking at the bet, looking at Chipollini. Is he gonna try something? He actually has more than 500 in his stack, so big stacked. And it's him and Elis Persinen with the two biggest stack in the tournament right now. We have one more big stack in the side table as well. But Pasi Soronen trying something here now, makes it 35, but Chipollini with the top pair not falling that easy for that trick. Coming along, and good card for him as well on the turn when the 9 falls. Spades. Quick check now from Soronen. Did not work with the check raise on the flop. Both players checked, and 7 completes it on the river. Check mark is with Chipollini, and it'd be hard for Soronen to get Chipollini off his queen 10, I think. Still the top pair, and it looks like a rather quick call with the 40k that Soronen is trying to get Chipollini to fold. And bad news for Soronen as he gets looked up by Chipollini. And the queen 10 is good enough. So, right on the start, after this break, first hand of the no re-entry period. Soronen 8-7, Chipollini suited 5-4. Likes the hand. Comes to almost standard on this table right now, 12k raise. Nice hand for Chilinski. King Jack suited. Now playing short-handed, so good starting hand. Queen 10 in the big blind, costing Hapanimi 7 more to see the flop. He stays in as well. So 3 raise then. Italy, Finland, Poland. And it's Chilinski getting the better of it. Chipollini finding a piece. And Haapaniemi totally missing this one. Goes check around though, and now he finds something, Haapaniemi as well. So they all got something. Chilinski up in front though and makes it 10 to go. Now Haapaniemi, he didn't get 10 of course, I want to stay in. Chipollini just a 5, but still looking like he want to go for the race. Yeah, here it comes. You make it 35, I think so. 40 even. 3 purple chips, so 40 is the new. Chilinski now, what to make of this one? Only 78k behind. Top pair, checked around on the flop. Just calls, leaving 48 behind. And now Haapaniemi might be sensing that that 10 he hit on the turn is not enough anymore. And yeah, he mugs. And now Chipollini needing help because he will have a tough time getting Chilinski off this hand, I think. With only 48k behind and 130 in the middle. Will he go for it? He tries, but I doubt it. Yeah, quick call from Chilinski, of course. And good news for him as Chipollini turns over a 5. Full double up and more for Chilinski. And he passes Chipollini then in the chip count on this table. Up to 227k now, Chilinski. Yeah, well played by Chilinski. He sniffed it out on the turn. And of course, not folding the river. Lines are 3,000, 6,000 as Urmo Velvelt is quiet for a little while, now raising it up of course with the ace-jack suited. Making it 12 to go, min raise. Elis, small blind with the queen 10. Velvelt, 100k behind. Elis sees that not too much behind for Urmo and lays it down. What about Soronen? The ever active and creative Finn with a big stack, not liking to be pushed around or raised at. This time he goes just for the call at least, no 3-betting. Let's see if he can get some help this time. Well, this is an interesting flop though. Not flush draw and gut shot for Urmo Velvelt, but still the top pair for Soronen. So expect some fireworks on this one. As surely Urmo will come with the continuation bet on this one. And Soronen being aggressive. My guess is that he's check raising this one and then they will find themselves all in and call. But we'll see what line Soronen chooses here now, if he just calls or if he check raises. Yeah, not surprisingly, reaching for the check raise, and Urmo has nothing to do but to quickly call, of course. All the outs in the world. Almost. He's trailing, but still the favorite to win this one, as he has so many outs with the flush, the gut shot, and the overcard of the ace, of course. So as you can see, 57% equity for Urmo Velvelt to win this one and double up. Much needed against Paolo Soronen, but it's a 5 on the turn, doesn't change anything for Urmo. Can he find it now? Many outs. And a 10 seals it for Soronen. We actually lose, unfortunately, the home player Urmo Velvelt in 10th place in this high roller 5K. Chilinski now with the 10 bigs, 2 of them committed now then in the big blind and the big blind ante. Let's see if someone decides to take a stab at his small stack. Yeah, I think this guy will, surely. From the bottom position, ace 10 suited, raising it up. Fold it over to Chilinski. Has he found something? Oh, I think this is where we go for it. Yeah, all in and call, and domination nation, as we see the ace 10 of Elis Persinen against Chilinski's ace 3, both suited though. So Chilinski needing help. We can see that he has 32%, so not over by far, but he needs help. A club is good. He has a gut shot, need a 4 or runner clubs. No club on the turn, so a 4 and a 3 would help him, but it's not to be. Chilinski is eliminated. We lose our Polish friend. He's been good manners at the table and a lot of table talk, and unfortunately has to leave us in 8th place.